Welcome to the Art of Continuity Filmmaking as a Script Supervisor. Hi, this is 𝘓𝘕𝐵, and the Art of Continuity is one of the first online courses that was created by a working script supervisor. And if you guys write to theartofcontinuity@gmail.com, I will send you any class literature and how to get started. And sometimes people come up with the questions, and this person asked a lot of good questions, and so I thought that maybe these questions might be questions you might have, so I'm going to answer them here. What you're looking at is actually one of the online chat rooms that I have, and that I answer and do the homework reviews from here. So let's get started with some of the questions. Number one, is your class suitable for someone who has not been a script supervisor before? Yes, it is. Excuse me, it is for the beginner as well as an advanced script supervisor. I teach the basics, yes, but a lot of times people who have been script supervisors were taught things that might be a little old school. There might be an updated version in which to do it. I have been digital since 1994, and so not as necessarily digital as much as I've always typed my work. And I started off with an IBM typewriter and moved up to a computer and have created my own software in FileMaker Pro. So I've been doing it a long time, and I'm old school secretarial. So half the job is paperwork, and I look at the paperwork as a form of art. So I have a different outlook. So someone who has already been a script supervisor, it really does help bring up their skills, helps them to, sometimes it's good to go over to know what you know and know that you know it, and know exactly why you know it. Because I do ask script supervisors, some people that come in and do second unit, I ask, well, why do you do that? And they like, I don't know. You should know why you do what you do. So yes, this is for the person interested in script supervising, have never done anything. You might have been on a set as a PA or some other craft and am looking to be a script supervisor. Yes, this is the course for you. Number two, I understand that your classes are recorded and that they are designed to go at your own pace, but are there hard deadlines to watching the videos and completing the homework? No. I look at it like this. This is a hard enough job as it is, and you have to want it. I may say have some encouraging words in the private chat group that we have, but pretty much if you want to be a script supervisor, you've got to make your own deadlines, because the job in itself, you have to have your own deadlines. There's work to be done, and there's no one standing over you saying, hurry up and get this done. You know your deadlines, you know it's coming up, and you have to have that self-motivation to do it yourself. So, no, I don't stand over you, and you have to push yourself. Okay, I work on the set too, and my only available time is the weekends and on hiatus. Well, there's a couple of things as you get into the homework. You can make flashcards, you can make visual or digital flashcards that you can have on your phone, and when you have some downtime, you look over it. There is a will, there is a way. But I understand also if you're working 17 hours, it really is hard to get to it. So you would have to dedicate your time on the weekend to learning the craft so that you can move towards your goals. Is the first monthly virtual class the only live class, whereas everything else is recorded? Pretty much, and because I'm a working script supervisor, the monthly lectures, or sometimes I pre-tape them and then just have them up in the private chat group that you can view it at your leisure. I do try to do the live ones, but when my schedule gets hectic, then I try to do the tape ones, and understand that the recorded sessions were live classes. So, you get to see actually it was the first year that I ever did it, and so yeah, pretty much everything is recorded. Is there a time frame of how long I am allowed access to the Taoc online cloud, classroom, and videos, or is it lifetime access? It is a lifetime access. If you are going to take the course, the Art of Continuity course, and you're going to say that Don Gilliam was your teacher, mentor, then I want you to be the best. So I'm constantly updating. I'm constantly keeping you current. A lot of times people, go through the course and then they want to refresh, and then they can, they have access back into any of the classrooms to do that. I want you to be the best. Okay? So yes, it's a lifetime. How many class sessions are there total? Well, there's 12 and a few extra bonuses. So it's a full course. Approximately how long is each class sessions? At least 2 to 3 hours, 2 to 4. And then you got other videos. I don't know. I haven't really timed it. It's, it's a full course. It's dense with knowledge. I understand that you've been a digital script supervisor since the early 90s, but do you teach the old-fashioned paper method, or do you only teach digital methods? I teach the craft of script supervising, and I teach you how to be digital all at the same time. You will always kind of write something, but I believe in knowing the old school as well as the new school, because let's say that something happens and you in your computer, you can't have your computer today, whatever, then you will be able to know how to pull out that piece of paper and keep going. I do it all the time too. Sometimes, I don't know, different things have happened, and I can always go old school and pull out a piece of paper and keep it moving. Does your class talk about how to get your first job? Yes, we talk about all of that kind of things. And then one of the things that is really good with the private chat group is that the other script supervisors will update people, and they, talk about their experiences. And so you kind of learn from others also. Okay. All right, that was all their questions, and I thought that they were really good questions. Again, if you're interested in being a script supervisor in the movie business, and you are living in Timbuktu, this class is for you, or because this class is global. I have global students, and I have people around the world who are interested in the craft. I am a working script supervisor, so you're going to get the latest and the greatest. And I always encourage people to look me up. My name is Don Gilliam. I like to go as D. And so, you can look me up. You can see my credits. You can see how I do it. One of the things, this is a craft. It is an art form. We are filmmakers. And I look at our paperwork as a form of art. So I'm very meticulous. Like I said, I'm old school secretarial. So I have a really good grasp on making the paperwork look effortless. And sometimes that is what gets you in the door. Alrighty, I hope that answers your questions. If you're interested in the course, feel free to send me an email at theartofcontinuity@gmail.com. Look at the videos on the channel. There is a Facebook group, The Art of Continuity. Like me, and we can stay connected. And the motto of this course is to be the best script supervisor for the project. Until then, ciao.